Puny mortals, your judgment is at hand!
I see you have returned, dear Saiyans.
Thanks to you, my power will only grow to greater heights. Obius clearly doesn't understand the full beauty of this time ring. Where he protects me. Not even what a god did in the past can affect me.
Can't believe he actually killed a Supreme Kai.
But of course, as you know, only a Supreme Kai can wield the power of the time ring. To bring about the justice I desire, I needed the perfect sympathizer as my ally. A fighter I could trust, who agonized as I did over the folly of mortal Kai. Someone I knew for certain longed for the same grand utopia in their heart.
In other words, he needed me. In this reality you see as an alternate future, I was floundering in despair. I lacked the will to act.
I knew from the Box of Rings this parallel future existed, so I came to forge my alliance. Finished! Turn anger into power. Huh. For God's sake! My limitless wrath makes me the strong. You must pay for your sins against time. Die!
Maybe I am a sinner, but I don't care. I'll do whatever it takes to save this planet.
I'll admit, I didn't think you were capable of reaching this level of power. But it does make for the perfect reserve. Scattered to the wind!
May my strength be a shield.
Back on! That means defeat. Turn anger into power. For God's sake! My limitless wrath makes me the strongest being in the universe.
I'll hold them off and give them everything I've got. But in case I fail, you need to find a way to defeat them.
Goku and the others are back, as expected.
So, the curtain rises, and our Act 3 begins. Our Master Goku and the other Kais were foolish enough to believe mortals could be entrusted with intellect. As a result, you malefactors have developed time travel, a privilege only meant for the Kais. This machine is the quintessential reason why your kind must be eliminated.
Well, it appears they're not listening to you.
No matter. I'm so intoxicated by myself, I don't care if I have an audience.
One of the many benefits of being a god.
Fine. What's done is done. I'd rather win with our fist than some magic trick anyway.
I was just thinking the same thing.
These bodies are a gift from the gods, as is their energy. But you arrogant Saiyans act as if you created this strength all on your own. Yeah, see? Finished. See? You goddamn imbecile. Now I figured it out. The reason for the runaway growth in your power level compared to my own. It's anger, isn't it? Watching us hurt your son made you angry, which made you stronger. So that's how Saiyan strength works. How primal. Turning your raw emotions into power. Only a pathetic mortal like yourself could thrive on a tactic that unrefined. Which explains why it took me so long to realize it. Then I, too, shall use my anger. Anger toward the mortals who defile the universe. Anger toward the other gods who have tolerated such behavior. And most importantly, the white, hot rage I now feel toward myself for letting you get the upper hand on me in our battle. This was just the start. I channeled my divine rage into power. I have forged a new instrument with which to destroy you. This sign will carve a reminder into your mortal flesh of the strength of my divine wrath. My limitless wrath makes me the strong Vegeta. What's the matter, mortals? Relax. Don't be afraid. I thought you Saiyans loved fighting the strongest. Here I come! Taste my blade! Magnificent. The body of a Saiyan is the ultimate in divine blessings. Scatter to the wind! My counterpart's energy just vanished, and then just as suddenly it reappeared. And now it feels much weaker for some reason, like he's barely present. He must have run into some trouble completing his part of our gambit. How did you disgrace yourself against those mortals? We were barely separated. What went wrong?
It seems many of our assumptions about mortals were badly mistaken. They are much more than just insignificant worms. If we're not careful, our dream of utopia is going to be ruined before it's even begun.
Very well. No more games or half-measures. Because these insolent mortals continue to defy and profane us, we will reveal to them the ultimate power of the gods.
It's time to show them divine perfection made whole.
You pathetic, lowly mortals.
Kneel before our radiance!
Show your reverence and bow down before our splendor. Worship me. Give praise unto me. Me the beautiful, the sublime. Me the invincible, the almighty and divine. All hail Somerset. I can feel it. Two glorious and unparalleled powers dissolving into one within me.
So he's even stronger now. That's just what we need.
Power coursing through me is exceptional, glorious, absolute. Stare in awe. I am justice incarnate.
Trumps, keep Homeland safe.
You insolent, minuscule Saiyans. Bear witness as I show you the power of my divine light. Hearken unto me. I am the brightly glowing sun in the sky, which illuminates this world. And all shall know that my brilliance is justice. I, the god Zamasu, am the universal wisdom, the universal law, and yes, the universal power. And all those whom my light shines on shall be obliterated. At long last, on this glorious day, Project Zero Mortals will culminate with the eradication of all life on this planet. Then, Utopia will rise from the ashes.
What the hell is he talking about?
Don't get ahead of yourself, Zamasu. First, you have to beat me.
Slowly, still denying the inevitable. Perhaps a further demonstration of my power will help you face the truth. Here I am. Goku!
Zamasu! Get ready, cause I'm knocking your lights out for good!
You simple-minded, barbarous Saiyan. Light of the mortals that will soon be extinguished.
What the? You run off to get
Pitter. Here I am. It's a great honor to fall at the hands of a god, is it not? The beginnings of a new era abide on this planet. Lightning of absolution! It's over.
Okay, Vegeta, it's time. We're gonna fuse just like them. Get ready for this.
Who are you?
We're a merged fighter, a combination of Vegeta and Kakarot. Vegito!
And here's something new. Vegito Blue! Okay, what do you say we wrap this up?
Potara earrings. Does mimicry have no end? Very well. I will show you that a mere imitation cannot hope to reach the heights of my majesty. The power of divine light shall sweep away this pathetic mockery. This cannot be! Heart of justice, strike me now! penitence falls on deaf ears! Here I am. Now, shall we bring this to a close? Human power has failed before, as it will again! Here I am. Let's do this! Hit him.
It's useless! Don't even try!
All obstacles must be removed. Human power has failed before, as it will again! My body!
Father, Goku! I'll back you up!
Here I am. Here I am. Here I am. Here I am. Human power has failed before, as it will The purification of the world is but another of a god's duty. Now, shall we bring this to a close?
You're done!
Here I am. Human power has failed before, as it will again! The purification of the world is but another of a god's duties.
Father, Mother, everyone, I've failed you all!
Crumble to oblivion, sinner. Lament your ways and accept the judgment of our God!
Trunks!
Foolish Saiyan, who would impersonate the gods. Your existence and your soul will vanish under the light of justice, as you all deserve! All those who dare resist were destroyed, and so began a new age, ruled by a divine being who shines his light upon a grateful, empty cosmos!
Now my plan is underway. How did you disgrace me?
Hearken unto me. I am the brightly glowing sun in the sky, which illuminates this world. And all shall know that my brilliance is justice. I, the god Zamasu, am the universal wisdom, the universal law, and yes, the universal power. And all those whom my light shines shall be obliterated. At long last, on this glorious day, Project Zero Mortals will culminate with the eradication of all life on this planet. Then, Utopia will rise from the ashes.
What the hell is he talking about?
Don't get ahead of yourself, Zamasu. First, you have to beat me.
Slowly. Still denying the inevitable. Perhaps a further demonstration of my power will help you face the truth. Lightning of absolute! It's over. Goku!
Zamasu! Get ready, because I'm knocking your lights out for good!
You simple-minded barbed Saiyan. Light of mortals that will soon be extinguished. Here I am.
Yeah!
It's a great honor to fall at the hands of a god, is it not? The beginnings of a new era abide on this planet. Lightning of absolute! It's over. It's a great honor to fall at the hands of a god, is it not? The beginnings of a new era abide on this planet. Lightning of absolute! It's over.
Okay, Vegeta, it's time. We're gonna fuse just like them. Okay, what do you say we wrap this up?
Potara irrelevant. Does the misery have no end? Very well. I will show you that a mere imitation cannot hope to reach the heights of my majesty. Power of divine light shall sweep away this pathetic mockery. This cannot be! It's a great honor to fall at the hands of a god, is it not? The beginnings of a new era abide on this planet. Lightning of absolute! It's over. Here I am. Here I am. Here I am. You cannot keep up with me! My goodness. Pivot.
It's useless! Don't even try!
It's a great honor to fall at the hands of a god, is it not? The beginnings of a new era abide on this planet. Lightning of absolute! It's over. This is all you could manage, even with the Potara. Foolish Saiyans. You are truly deserving of utter obliteration. Even with the Potara, you are nothing more than a mere copy. You cannot match my light, that which illuminates the universe itself.
Father! Goku!
Beginnings of a new era abide on this planet. Lightning of absolution! All who would dare defy me have been vanquished. Now is the time to usher in a new chapter for the universe. At long last, my power and will, grand and divine, shall bring about eternal justice.
Now my plan is underway. How did you...
Hearken unto me. I am the brightly glowing sun in the sky, which illuminates this world. And all shall know that my brilliance is justice. I, the god Zamasu, am the universal wisdom, the universal law, and yes, the universal power. And all those whom my light shines on shall be obliterated. At long last, on this glorious day, Project Zero Mortals will culminate with the eradication of all life on this planet. Then, Utopia rise from the ashes.
What the hell is he talking about?
Don't get ahead of yourself, Zamasu. First, you have to beat me.
Slowly, say. Still denying the inevitable. Perhaps a further demonstration of my power will help you face the truth. Now, to rend the land, cleanse it of all that is impure. So begins the Jubilee, heralding the arrival of a divine new world. This is the definition of justice. Power, wisdom, flame, light, return with vengeance to consecrate anew this defiled planet. Now the unclean world, stained with the violent plague of mankind, is renewed. Born of divinity by divinity. Paradise sanctified.
Like I said before, you're going to have to go through me first.
You creeps refuse to acknowledge your limits. Well, perhaps it will only sink in once my power tears you both to pieces.
Oh, shut up! You should know by now, Saiyans don't do limits.
Gods are meant to look down on mortals. You are not worthy of touching flesh so carried. And yet you have committed such acts of humiliation against me. Transgressions that are punishable by death. Hearken unto me. I am the sun in the sky, which illuminates this world. Goku!
Zamasu! Get ready, cause I'm knocking your lights out for good!
You simple-minded, barbarous Saiyan. The light of the mortals that will... Blasphemous fool! You continue to defy a god! Light of divine justice, strike at me now! A cowering god who appeases evil can never prevail! Who are you?
Get ready for this! You two doubled up, so we did the same. You know, just to play fair. We're a merged fighter, the combination of Vegeta and Kakarot. Vegito! And here's something new. Vegito Blue! Yeah!
You may be more powerful, but you're still not a god! You pathetic mortals always try to emulate the divine. Now why is that? Is it because we gods are so wondrous? Are you coveting our undeniable beauty? It's so tragic. You're doomed to fail. Acts of gods are beautiful because we are inherently pure, while mortal endeavors will inevitably become wicked, corrupted, and marred by sin.
Sorry, but if you want me bowed at your feet, you'll have to do it by force!
I don't need your prostrations, mortal. I just need you dead.
How do you like this?
Here I am.
Over here!
No.
You see, now that you've merged, you've taken in something that's always going to be a part of you for as long as you live. Goku's mortal and destructible body.
Goku's body will always be part of me. Of course, such was my desire. If you've gained divine power, you're stronger than most deities now. Saiyans are the ultimate symbol of the failure of the Kais. By taking Goku's flesh, I have assumed both the sin of mortal kind and the failure of divinity, so they may never be repeated.
Got an answer for everything, huh?
You see, I do this for the good of the cosmos, for creation.
Are you seriously crying?
Human power has failed before, as it will again now! And die! I am, and proudly so. My tears shall sanctify this blighted world. Mortals, you must expand. A pure and perfect multiverse made clean by Zamasu's hand!
Zamasu!
Back for more runs yet again! Human power has failed before, as it
We fight as one!
I am everlasting! How will you escape my justice next? Will you run to the past, begging for help from the rest of your pathetic mortal herd? Or this time will you try the future? How will you compensate for your weakness now?
Compared to gods, of course we're weak. But you can never make me ashamed of that. Because when mortals do join forces, that's when we can do anything. Because believing in our fellow man and helping each other to survive, that's what redeems us. That's what makes us who we are. Makes us worthy. That's what gives us our real power! You can't hide from me. Can't hide from me.
All obstacles must be removed.
Can't hide from me.
You cannot keep up to me! And that... Dare you! Human power has failed before, as it will again! How dare you! Human power has failed before, as it will again! Now! The purification of the world is but another of a god's duties. How dare you strike a god and retaliate against justice!
I don't give a damn about you or your so-called justice! Here we go, everyone! I can feel it. Keep it coming, guys. Share your power with me.
But how? It can't be!
All of existence, go away!